It is day 9, I believe, of our challenge. Day 9? Day 8. Day 8. It is day 8, not day 9. Sorry, I'm losing track of the days, but I can count the kanji later. Let's go ahead and finish this real quick. We were learning... Sometimes we just stop randomly. Okay, beginning and start. So... It should be hajimeru, right? Or hajime. There you go. And it's mostly composed of kanji that we already know, except the left radical that looks like the katakana of ne includes this extra tail part. And then the right side, I sort of see it as like the thing inside of pun or fun. Let's keep going. For the first time, hajimete. Same kanji. This is fu shizen. Shizen is natural. Fu in front of it makes it unnatural. Tozen, something I hear in anime a lot, which means natural. I think it can also mean like, of course. Then we have hajime again, start, beginning. Natural is tozen. Tozen. Hajimete is first time. Beginning and start, hajime. Sometimes I do the top part in the wrong direction. It's probably one of my most common mistakes. Hajimete. Beginning, start. Hajime. I did it in the wrong direction again. Okay. Okay. Unnatural. I'm trying to see if there's a rule for this. I'm trying to think. There's a couple of them that I want to try out, but let's finish this first. Unnatural, artificial. Fushizan. Fushizan. Hajime. Okay. So I noticed that for this one, the top part, the stroke goes towards the right side, from top left to bottom right. And then the next stroke starts on the left side again. So it's almost as if like the starting position is left. And I guess I want to test out, let's test out anything that has a stroke at the top. We'll see if we can find out a pattern. I can probably just look this up as well, but let's just do this in the more fun way. I'm not seeing too much else with a directional top stroke part. I'm looking for a specific, there you go. Atsumeru, that one. And some of them are just like straight up in the middle. And this one's pretty much the same thing as Shiro. It's surprisingly fewer than I thought. Okay. So we know that this one goes from top right to bottom left. And then the stroke goes down afterwards. Oh, kotoba. automobile 自動車自動車自分 or I guess G 不自然面白いおもし oh wrong one dialect 方言 oh wrong one as well ほof course 自転車自身 We're basically reviewing right now, but that wasn't the point actually. Here we go. Atsumeru. Okay, so the stroke goes from top right to bottom left, but it goes from left to right still. So it doesn't seem to correlate with yeah, it doesn't seem to matter what the next stroke is, because earlier we had one from Atsumeru, we had one going from left to right, and it didn't matter because U is from left to right as well. So I think we just have to remember it case by case, which is annoying. Okay, but at least no, U is red. But at least now we know, and we don't have to worry about that again. Anyways, we need 8 more kanji to make up 80, I believe. This is 5, and then this is 4. So we have 9 times 8 right now, which is 72. So we're missing 8 more, and then so we just need to do some lessons. Let's go. Saisho. Yes, first beginning. I know this word. I did not know the kanji, except I know sai already, and then sho, that makes perfect sense. Aru, to be. Why does it have to sound so much like arimasu? Is that like the kanji for arimasu? Aru. But there's usually no kanji for it. I'm gonna type this one in. I don't know. I don't like not knowing, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Just type in aru. It's so small. I can't even see. There are so many. I can't even. Okay, I'm gonna look for a different one. Saisho aru. Saisho, first beginning, aru, to be, first beginning, saisho, saisho, aru, to be, genzai. Okay, it's part of genzai. I know this word because it's part of the audiobook. Okay. 現在 存在 existence. We know that word. I hear it a lot in podcasts and anime. 在学 在日 being in Japan. There's a word for being in Japan. It's so funny. Let's see. You know, I could just ask, is there a kanji for arimasu? Interesting. Okay. Well, it's good to know that theoretically, historically, this was the kanji that was used for arimasu. I think that was all I wanted to know. All right, let's keep going. Genzai. 調べる. Okay. Nice. It's the thing inside of shu for week, like shumatsu or konshu. And we have you in the left side, which means 調べる. 現在 調べる調べる現在調べる Did it just get darker? 調べる現在現在 I'm trying to see if I can do it in my head. It's pretty simple. Yes, okay. To examine, to investigate. What is to examine and investigate? Oh. 調べる. Okay. I think of 調べる more as like to look up or to research. To examine. Let's see what ChatGPT says. 調べる. To search, to check, to verify, to look into. More or less the same thing. ある to be. 最初 to start. First beginning. Beginning. I think I'll just call it beginning. 現在 調べる 現在 最初 Oh, what am I doing? 調べる Oh no. For a second there, I forgot which way the top part, the top stroke goes, the direction of it. Anyways, what was the stroke order? Oh my gosh, come on. Right, do the outside first. I was gonna do the inside first. First beginning. 最初 shiraberu. All right, nice. I think that's a new kanji. I like seeing it grow. Oh, there's 2 new kanjis. The list is getting bigger. It's crazy to think about, actually. JLPT, according to this app, the first N5 has about like 115, and I think N4 has around like, I forgot, like 200-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's 64. So not 200 at all. Closer to like 140. So 147-ish. 145. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Almost there. Let's keep going. Choshi. Well, choshi, tone, mood, condition. I definitely heard this one plenty of times. It's like referring to like how you're doing, I guess. Chomiryo. Chomiryo. Never heard of that one. Oh man, this one's gonna be hard to remember. Okay, I'll try to remember it. So what we previously learned as shiraberu can also be said as cho. Okay. Cho. Shi. How does mood relate to looking stuff up and investigating it? Yeah. But there's like a kid or ko in there. Choshi. This one's not one of the intuitive ones. Okay. Chomiryo. Oh, man, I feel like I wanna. Let's see if we can have Google Translate say it for me.
Chomiryo.
Don't know if that's accurate, but I'll say it like that instead. Chomiryo. Chomiryo. Choshi. Chomiryo. Seasoning and flavor. Chomiryo. I can definitely see that because for the kanji for aji is in there, and then ryo as well in ryori. Choshi. But I don't fully understand why it's like this. It's fine. I just accept it. Chomiryo. Apparently this kanji for aji is also in miso. I learned it from Duolingo today. Discussion. Gi. Just gi. Man, look at this messy kanji. Holy crap. This one's gonna be a doozy to remember. Discussion. Gi. Kaigi. Okay, nice. We know kaigi. Meeting. Very common Japanese word. Okay, the bottom part is the one that's most interesting to me. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a mixture of like the left radical in mochimas and then combined with, the right radical of dai and jidai, and also, I guess more accurately, tatakao. Kaigi. But yeah, that is one messy looking kanji. Okay. I'm not gonna look at the meaning. Gi. What was it again? Kaigi, meeting. So some sort of gathering, discussion. Okay. Kaigi, meeting. Gi. The eyebrows with the kanji that involves blue. I sort of think of it as the kanji. Ay. All right, they're the angry eyebrows with the kanji for blue, or it's not blue, but if you put getsu under it or tsuki under it, then without the eyebrows, then it is blue. I sort of think of it as that just because it's like an easier connection for me. Kaigi. Just because I like blue so much. Discussion. Gi. Just do this quickly. This thing is so busy. Okay. 調味料. What does it mean? 調味料. Seasoning. 会議. Oops. I said it out loud and then I picked the wrong answer. Okay, meeting. 調味料. Alright, let's go ahead and do this in my head real quick. Who cares? I'm like confused about the top stroke now. I'm like second guessing myself. Whatever. Okay. That was kind of hard because... Okay, I got the right stroke. That's good. I haven't done the one for Aji and Ryo in a while. So I had to like remember some stroke order stuff. Not that it's that hard for the stroke order, it's just it's been a while. But now that I refreshed it in my head, it seems like, yeah, that's easy. Why did I take so long? Let's see. Kaigi. 調子. Kaigi. Okay, let's go ahead and do this in my head as well for gi real quick. Discussion. What the heck was the top right part of it again? Oh yeah, right. Eyebrows with the partially blue radical. I guess I can call that all, right? And then the mixture of that radical, the finger radical, I guess. I don't know what to call it. Plus the jidai or tatakao. Okay. I don't even know what the radicals are called. I just know they're radicals and my brain connects it. I don't have the right labels. I don't really think it matters that much, to be honest. as long as my brain can make the connection. Let's see. Moment of truth. Let's do this. Got the eyebrows. This one's the hard part. Ah, wrong stroke order. Oh my god. Go from right to left. I hate that so much. 조미료.
조미료.
조미료. Seasoning. 기. Alright, let's do it again. It's so poorly written. Alright, nice. But yeah, I guess I can just call it ol, the radical for ol, which means like king. But I feel like the eyebrows being added to it makes it like a different radical. I don't know. I sort of see this. What is it exactly? I want to state it out loud before I... Setsu. There you go. Theory. I think I learned that one yesterday or the day before. It's all blurring in my head, but either way, let me find it. Setsu, where are you? Pretty sure you're... found it. Okay. Let's just pick one random one, this one. Shousetsu novel. Small theory. So the radical for this one, on the right side, I think of it as... I don't know why I think of it this way. I think of it like the alien radical. You know, it sort of looks like an alien with an antennas. Setsume. What was on the right side of Setsume again? We know Setsu, but what's Mei? Oh gosh, I don't know. Setsu. Let's look at everything here. No. No. Why is it that kanji? I wish. Yeah. Why is it the kanji for akarui and ashita? I need to know. Setsu, which means like theory, right? And this one's like bright, clear, to make clear. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Yeah, all right, that's helpful. Now we're just doing some review. Setsu, alien, radical, appearance. I actually think the only... Oops. Yosu. I think the only important thing about this... What is su? Okay. I think the only important thing is that I have a place to store the information. Explanation, Setsume. As long as I have a place to store it, it's useful, it's good. So that's why seeing it as the alien radical, it's like how I recognize it, I guess, or where it's stored, if that makes any sense at all. Let's see, appearing. I don't really like this particular one. It feels strange to write. It's the sama in okyakusama. Yosu. I don't know why it's yosu. Appearance. Yo means to appear. This one means condition. I mean, if we think about choshi, it seems to me that this kanji doesn't just represent kid, but it also represents some sort of like thing related to condition. Let's see. Also, explain why it means appearance or condition. Yosu, state, situation, condition, appearance, look, aspect, behavior, demeanor. So many meanings. Okay. Oh, I know this kanji. This is the kanji for... Was it toku? And it means solution. And it's also in rikai. So is this... bunkai? Let's find out. Okay, let's look at this first. Pattern, manner, way, appearance, form, child, but also used as a suffix to indicate a thing, state, or aspect. You're forgetting she. There should be she here as well. Okay, let's just look this up real quick. Yes, bunkai. Now I can read kanji without, knowing it, as long as I know some of it. Such a roundabout way to... I mean, that is partially what it means to know the kanji, is that you can read compound kanjis that you didn't previously know based on the onyomi. Okay. We still have 5 left, and it is getting... Let's just keep going. Kaigi shitsu. Meeting room. Fushigi. This is the one that I was thinking of earlier, actually. Fushigi. Wonderful, mysterious. Oh, I was thinking of this off of camera, so I don't know why I'm saying it on camera, but when I saw Fushizen, I assumed that it would use the same shi, but I was wrong. So this one is the kanji for omoimasu. Kaigi shitsu. Now I kind of want to get like explanations for each like compound kanji. Strange and mysterious. To think for more. Then gi is like to discuss. Not to think or discuss. Okay, this together, shigi is like thinking and discussing, considering logical stuff. And then fushigi means not thinking or logically, which means mysterious. Yeah, okay, I can see that. Kaigi shitsu. Fushigi. Kaigi shitsu. Fushigi. Kaigi shitsu. Fushigi. It's getting repetitive. Alright, naosu. Naosu. To cure, to fix. basically exactly the same as the other one. According to this definition, at least. 正直, honest, candid. I've heard this word a lot. 正直. So it uses the kanji of naosu. I didn't know that. Let's see. Naosu is a pretty recognizable kanji, I think. 正直, honest. 正直. 直す to fix. 正直 honest. To cure, to fix. 直す honest. 正直 直す 会議室 不思議 meeting room 会議室 直す try to think. This one has the same kanji as, it almost actually looks like shin, or the kanji for like, yeah, what is shin used in? Shinyu, maybe? Let's see. Wrong use of shin. Jishin? No, that's the wrong use of that's the wrong shin as well. This is so confusing. Hold on. Shinjitsu. I'm pretty sure that's the right one. Okay. It looks like this one to me. The top part of it. And then if you take out like the bottom squigglies, it's almost as if you just raise the bar on the left side and you get the same thing. But yeah, this one's truth. Genuine. I'm trying to think, like, relating it back to what we just saw. What was it again? Oh my gosh, I already forgot. There you go, right here. Shou jiki. To mean honest. I feel like there's like something similar there with real, true, and genuine. Jiki. So jiki is the one of the onyomi. Okay. Wonderful, mysterious, fushigi. Let me just do this in my head real quick again for gi, for discussion. Okay. Honest and candid. 正直. I'm going to also do this one in my head. Okay. All right, that's one new one. 4 more. I think I'll do one more and then I've got to do some other stuff and I'll finish the rest later. I think doing all 10 at once is a bit too much. Spreading it out during the day definitely helps with making this challenge easier. Say, 見直す, to review, to re-examine. Okay. 言い直す, to restate. What? Oh, to restate. Got it. To say again. Okay. 見直す. This is like a grammar point, basically. It's like whatever you combine with 直す is like you're doing it again or fixing it. 見直す. 言い直す. 見直す. 言い直す. 正直者. 正直者. Honest person. Okay. 夫. Husband, huh? 正直者. Okay, well, this kanji is like, or this radical, or kanji, either one, is everywhere. I've seen it plenty. It's in aji as well. Okay. 正直者. Otto, husband. It kind of sounds like when you make a mistake or something. Like I hear it in anime a lot. Let's see. It does look like that, right? Am I... let me just... Ooh, no. I'm mistaken. Huh, maybe I don't see this one as often as I thought. Sometimes I mix them up. It's like big and tree, ki and dai, or oki. Let's see. Honest person. 正直者. Otto. Oh, I totally did that right. Let's see. 言い直す. Otto. 見直す. Otto. Restate. 言い直す. Where is it? Okay. Sometimes I just don't see it to review. 見直す. It's such a boring lesson. 正直者. 言い直す. I kind of feel like I didn't learn anything. I kind of want to do one more. Erabu. Okay, nice. This is the kanji for to choose. Erabu is a very, very common word that's used a lot. Senshu. Usage of te as person like untenshu. Senshu. Okay, has a lot of that radical. And then the one from kariru with 2 fins on the bottom. Okay. Start Starts off here. Alright. Senshu. Damn it. Why does it have to sound like last week? I know it's missing the extra u, but it sounds so similar. Senshu. Erabu. Same thing. Okay. So sen is the onyomi. Erabu. Senshu. 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 To choose, to pick. Erabu. I don't actually really know what the radical is on the right side, like the meaning of it. I just know that it's part of okiru. But I kind of want to know the meaning by itself. Whatever. It's fine. Let's just try to remember it as such. Senshu. Ken. Authority. Oh gosh. Stroke order for this is going to be a mess. Authority or power. Ken. The advantage. Oh yeah. Let's take it a little bit slower. Okay. Okay. So that always goes first. Okay. This one's going to be hard to remember. Okay, elite for advantage. Crap. Oh man. I'm rushing right now. Okay, so it has like the turkey radical. I learned that from Wanikani. And then we have the gun radical. Ah, this one is like so weird. Okay, advantage. Ken. What does it mean again? Authority. D. Advantage. Erabu. Advantage. D. That one looks so familiar. I'm sure I've used it. Erabu. Oh shoot. Senshu. Athlete. Erabu. To pick. Alright, let's do this. Okay, it was that. And then the tails. Oh my gosh, it looks terrible. Alright. Senshu. Authority or power. Ken. Alright, it wants me to do this. Alright, gun radical. And basically turkey from here, right? Nice. Kenshu. Oh, Senshu. Sorry. It's getting confusing. I like that lesson. I feel like I learned a lot from that lesson. It was very stimulating. I kind of want to learn just a little more. Mainly Ri. If I can just get one Ryo. There you go. That's what I know it from. Goryo desu ka? Alright. I think that's it for this one. Let's go ahead and finish off the rest off camera. I think we only need... What the? Never mind, that was everything. We learned 3 in one lesson? I guess so, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 80. We actually did like pretty much all of it on camera. Wow. So that was 10 kanji. I think that was the first time I actually did all 10 kanji on camera. I mean, I started in the middle of a lesson for these two, but yeah. Interesting. So this one's part of Zen Zen. I can't remember what it is by itself right now, but it was very confusing actually by itself. Was it like very by itself? I'm not sure. Either way, it's part of Zen Zen, like the second Zen, and it's part of Shizen, Fushizen, and this one Hajimeru, Hajimete. This one Aru, to be, and then I forgot what else it was in. Let's just keep going. Dang it, I only can think of week immediately. What is this actually? Well, this is gi, and it's part of kaigi. It's discussion, and fushigi. And then this is naosu, this is oto, this is erabu, this is ken for authority, and this is ri. What the heck was this one again? I hate the fact that I can't remember. Okay, let's just... I want to see it real quick. That's it. Just show it. I don't want to do this right now. Was it Cho? I think it was part of Choshi. Yes. But self condition. Ah. Shiraberu. Right? Yeah, shiraberu. Shiraberu. Yeah. Okay, nice. I don't even know why that triggered it. I was just like, whatever. Okay. I am really tired and I need to work on my audiobook some more. I think I'll make a video pretty soon about small update. But yeah, this is day 8. We finished all 10 kanji for once on a recording. We didn't stream because I'm just being a little bit cautious about it. We'll get back to it. I want to make sure, I don't get interrupted while I stream. And today we didn't, but I wasn't sure if we were not going to or yeah. So this tag. Okay. We'll probably try to stream for sure for day 10 and 11, just because I want to do a review of everything and sort of come up with the structure of how we want to test ourselves at the very end of the 30 days. It's almost like a midterm, but we'll think a little bit more on it. I think for now we have like a system in our heads. We'll just try it, and if it is good, we'll do it again for day 20. But so far so good. Everything, it does kind of feel like it's sort of stabilized. It's like day 1, 2, and 3, I felt like my brain, the transition from like hardly studying kanji, like reviewing N4 and N5, kind of like waiting around to start this challenge, like I felt a little bored, I guess. I was like, I really want to learn more kanji. And once I finally started, I felt good. It felt really like satisfying and fun, and my brain was on fire, like I've been mentioning. And then now for day 7 and 8, I think my brain was still on fire for like 4, 5, and 3, 4, 5, and 6-ish, because I was kind of like, I really need to like review everything and I got to make sure I have it. I don't want to like miss anything. I think at this point in the challenge, at day 8, I kind of feel like stabilized. I'm kind of like, yeah, it's fine. If I don't remember something, I'll just review it. Like, I don't have to force myself to like, or pressure myself to remember everything so harshly. I don't know. I don't have to be so strict with myself, basically. I don't have to like, yesterday I talked about strategy. I don't think I'm going to do it. I think I'm literally just going to review whatever, whenever, when I feel like it. I know that's like not as good for the video or the challenge overall, but I just am way too busy with other things and I can't give that much time and attention to this. I'm already giving a good amount, but like reviewing, in my opinion, it's enough. I don't have to like review specific ones on certain days. Just review whatever I don't know. Like I probably will start doing this on day 10. I'll probably start going over each kanji and being like, okay, do I know 3 uses of it? And if I do, then I'll just move on. Like, do I know the meaning and 3 uses of it? And can I like reliably write it if I really needed to? If the answer is yes, then just move on and I don't need to review any of it anymore. So yeah, I don't really think there needs to be like a grand strategy of like reviewing specific ones, like day 2's kanji on day 5. Even though that's what I said, in theory it sounds good and probably it could be good, but I just don't feel like doing it. That's like the most important thing, right? Whatever you feel like doing is probably what you're going to end up doing, unless you're like someone else is like trying to make you do it or keeping you accountable. So what I feel like doing is continuing this challenge, studying the 10 kanji and reviewing whatever I feel like whenever I feel like. But I still have the intention of knowing all 300 by the end of it. At least 3 uses of it and the meaning. So recognizing it and stuff like that as well, of course. Otherwise, how will I know the meaning and the usages? Okay, that's it for this one. I will catch you guys in day 9. Yeah, I'll probably do a shorter one next time. I'm so tired. Okay, catch you guys in the next one.